And I'm Cole Fuller. We are thrilled to have you with us for tonight's matchup.
That's right, Cole. The energy here is straight electric. The band is blasting the seat section in the back. The spirit of the high school is alive and well.
Absolutely, Dax. And tonight marks a special milestone. This is San Clemente High School's first broadcast as a part of TSN, our new sports broadcast network. We're excited to kick off what promises to be an incredible season.
And before we begin, there's a big shout out to College and Career Advantage for helping us bring this production to life. We really couldn't do it without them. And speaking of tonight's game, we've got a great one lined up.
That's right. The San Clemente Tritons are hosting the Riverton Silverwolves, who came all the way from Riverton, Utah for tonight's game, which is already demonstrating itself to be a thrilling contest. Both teams are eager to make a statement early in the season.
Before we dive deeper into tonight's action, let's check in with our sideline reporter, who is live on the field. Kylie, what is the atmosphere down there? Thanks, Kylie. Always. Did it work? No? Is it on? What?
You were really quiet on there.
Oh, I was?
That's this issue.
Is it over? Like, did it show up? Is it over? Like,
Yeah.
they got it? Okay.
You're not on camera.
Okay. Woo.
yards on the play for number 9.
This looks great.
Talk about number 17, Thomas Alexander.
It looks amazing. Love it. And you know what? She can hear you.
Xander Thayer's pass to number 5, Seth Glover. Talk about number 3, Patrick Norman. Third down and 4. Running play for the Silverwolves, no gain on the play. 4th down. Talk about number 66, Jacob Martinez. Return. By number 14, Jackson Rex. Talk about number 9, Rocky Downs. Tritons take over at the 44-yard line. Number 4. Official timeout.
Looks amazing. Also, what I found out is that for red lines means what's in the future.
Are they using video switchers?
Only allowed to combine 28 points the last 2 weeks.
I'll let you know when it's back on.
Rex finally brought down at about the 24 here.
Flag on the play there. Let's see what the ref calls it for.
The always dynamic Jackson Rex making things happen on a quick out route from King.
Holding on the Tritons there.
Looks like we're bringing this one back. A good play, but we're going to come back to where we started.
Audio is
Still results in a first down for the Tritons.
Although there's a holding penalty, we still have a first down for the Tritons here. Another pistol set. Eiler King waiting the snap. 2 wide receivers, 2 left. Jackson Rex and Marcus Minter. Hikes it. Gives to Sloan. Sloan's got a hole. Sloan can't get out of a tackler, but gets a few yards there. Sloan with that carry. Brings up second down here.
On comes Shane Kiley to the field, the senior tight end. Shane is actually the team's punter as well, and he's coming off an injury, but it seems he's good enough to start the game at tight end. Let's see if he can make a big play here to get the Tritons on the board.
As well as Shane, Noam Billups comes in, a slot receiver here. Another pistol formation. 2nd and 7. Eller gets a snap. He takes it. He's going to throw. He's got Kiley. Kiley at the 30. Kiley at the 25-20. Pushed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Great play from Eiler there. Dumps it off to Shane. Shane takes it for roughly 12 yards. That's what the Tritons need to keep this rhythm. Keep this rhythm, and they'll be on the board in no time.
Eiler King did a great job there with pressure in his face. Silverwolves are getting pressure early on here, but the Tritons have been able to escape that so far.
And this is what the Tritons need to do. They need to spread the ball around. Last game, Jackson Rex and Thomas Alexander were the 2 primarily targeted receivers. If they can spread the ball around a little more, that should make it easier on the big names.
And now it looks like there's another timeout on the field for a sub here. So the Silverwolves sub in a new player here. 26 runs onto the field. Tritons in I formation. Carson Sloan lines up at fullback with Colin Granite behind him. Minter to his left. Thomas Alexander to his right. He's going to give to Colin. Colin's going to score! Right up the gut for a touchdown, Tritons.
Great play from the Tritons there. Running game is established. Tritons on the board first.
Huge score for the Tritons. Go up 6 here. Let's see if they can get the extra point to make it 7. Really big hole there for Colin Grant to run through. Carson Sloan ahead of him at fullback, and a great job from the O-line.
Textbook blocking there. Hole opened up right through the middle perfectly for an easy walk-in score.
Now Ethan Miller is on for the kick. Looks like they're ready. Snap, hold up. It's good, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like the Silverwolves may have jumped there. See what Coach Ortiz does. It is an offsides. Looks like they're going to do another kick here. Ethan Miller will line up again. Luke Hardy the holder. Jake Mears the snapper. Snaps good, holds good, up. And the kick is good. Tritons up 7-0 to start this game. Silverwolves getting the ball back here. Quick drive to start the game, but they're known to have a good offense, scoring 38 the last 2 games. They have a young quarterback who's very dynamic. He really runs the ball well, and the Tritons' main goal is to stop him on the ground. However, on the other hand, the Silverwolves will look to keep running it with him. We'll see if they can get any momentum on offense.
Speaking of rushing, Xander Thayer, the junior quarterback, had 112 yards rushing last game for 2 touchdowns. They definitely have to contain him when he rushes outside the pocket, or this is going to be a long game for the Tritons.
Ethan Miller to kick off here. And the kick. It'll be received. Dropped for a second, but picked back up. Around the 10 here. He's going to cut back. He's got a lane, but wrapped up. Wrapped up about the 20-yard line by a stingy defensive group there. We'll see if Xander Thayer and Rocky Downs can get the offense going here. 2 standouts in this offense for sure on the ground. Receiving-wise, they have a couple good players here. Seth Glover and Kyler Christensen both receiving targets. Pistol formation for Thayer. He's going to give it to Downs here. Downs is wrapped up. No, he keeps going, but he's going to get about a few, maybe 2 yards there.
Silverwolves were dominant in the run game last week. I talked about that earlier. Xander Thayer had 112 yards last week, and Rocky Downs also had 104 with 1 touchdown.
This offense thrives on running the ball. They look to do that here while the Tritons look to stop them. Looks like a 2nd and 10 here. Another pistol formation. And this time, he's going to give it to Downs again, who's met after maybe a yard.
The SCHS loud crowd needs to get loud here on this 3rd down. Another stop would be crucial to this game. Set the momentum off right.
We have a 3rd and 7 here. Gain of 2 on that one. We'll see if Thayer can throw it here. He's so dynamic in the run game, he could even scramble for a 1st down. 3 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Rocky Downs behind him. Thayer hikes it. Looking, finding a man, and there he goes. There he goes all the way down to the 50, maybe the 42 on that one. Huge gain that time from Seth Glover.
Great play from Thayer there. Wide receiver caught the slant, took it almost 20 yards on the run after the catch.
They're going to go hurry up here. Trying to tire out the Tritons defense. Same formation. Trips right, 1 left. And it looks like there's a timeout here. Another official timeout. We've had a few of those so far. Looks like something with the clock once again. Moving the chains there. 1st and 10, ball on the 40. Thayer in pistol, trips right, Downs behind him, and to the left, another receiver. Thayer hikes it. He's going to give it to Downs. Bounces left, breaks a couple tackles, but finally met. Oh, he keeps moving forward for a gain of 7.
Tackled by Dallas Martinez there.
That's a strong run that time from Rocky Downs. He's really a strong runner, Downs is. Him and Thayer are a dynamic duo back there. This will bring us to 2nd down. 2nd down and 3 is the official spot. The same exact formation. We got a pistol set here. And it's a play action. He's looking. He's going to scramble. And he's met immediately. Good play from this Tritons defense. A group of guys stop him short. Looks like 2nd and 4, 2nd and 3. Or I mean 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 here.
Defensive end Josh Kurse, number 8, has got to get some pressure on Thayer here.
Flag on the play. Flag late there. It looks like the Silverwolves were going into huddle, and the Tritons defense was not even ready yet either. So we'll see what the flag is here.
Coaches are too far on the sideline and believe refs stopping the play to make sure no players jump over the sideline.
Looks like the Silverwolves received a sideline warning on that one. Still 3rd and 3 as of now, just a sideline warning for the Silverwolves. Silverwolves side is starting to get excited here. 3rd and 3. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in this game, in the 1st quarter. Ball on the 36. Both sides have 3 timeouts left. Pistol formation again. Downs behind Thayer. Or I formation, actually. Thayer's going to get play action. He's going to roll out right. He's going to fire deep down the field. He's got 13. Oh, he drops it. A big opportunity there. But the Silverwolves cannot capitalize. That will bring up 4th and 3.
Is the offense going to stay out here, or are they going to send the special teams unit on? Let's see.
Looks like they may keep the offense out here. It's a pretty long field goal from here. Looks to be around a 51, 52, and they're going to keep their offense out there. 4th and 3. It's going to be I formation again. No wide receivers in this set, a couple tight ends. The big running back, Rocky Downs. He's going to get to his left. Downs met immediately. What a stand. Triton's defense stands him. Cade Hogan comes up and wraps him up. Huge play for the Triton's defense, and they're going to get the ball back here on offense.
That play was made by junior Cade Hogan, who also plays both ways, wide receiver and safety. Let's see if he can make some big plays on offense here.
Offense trotted back on the field. Sloan is with Eiler King. 3 wide receivers set to Eiler's left. He's got Nolan Billups, Marcus Minter, and Thomas Alexander. Jet Wright and on the play too, at tight end on the right side. The snap. It goes to Sloan. Sloan finds a hole. Sloan breaking few, and he gets really close to the first down, if not the first down there.
I think that's going to be 2nd and inches there. Another great run from Sloan. The run blocking is on point today.
Tritons are running the ball well, and they give him the first down. So Tritons will have a new set of downs here.
Are they going to review it?
Looks like they're going to break the huddle here. 2 wide receivers to Eiler's left, 1 to his right. Sloan behind him again. Jet Wright close to the right tackle. And Eiler almost gets the Silverwolves to jump here. Silverwolves could be bringing pressure here. And it's not from Eiler. Here comes pressure, and Eiler's going to be dropped. Great play from the Silverwolves defense. A couple guys there to wrap him up.
And there's number 10, Benjamin Vakota. I mentioned him earlier. He's going to be a crucial piece to this Riverton defense.
We have Eiler King running off the field now. Luke Hardy's in the game. There was an issue last week with Eiler King's contacts. Not sure if that's related, but Luke Hardy is in the game. Luke Hardy is a senior quarterback. Played a little bit last week in Eiler's absence. 2nd and 22 now. We'll see what Luke Hardy can do here. Hardy gets snapped, looking, finding Jackson Rex. Jackson Rex making some move. There goes Jackson Rex. Jackson Rex out the sideline, the right field. First down and more. Pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Oh, what a play from Rex there. That just showcases the ability of this dynamic wide receiver that the Tritons have.
And now Luke Hardy is coming out of the game after 1 pass, and he really took the team down the sideline there on the right side of Jackson Rex as Eiler King trots back on the field. Great job from Hardy there. He assessed the pressure and got it out quickly to Rex. Now Eiler's back in. 3 wide receivers to his left. Got Sloan behind him again, pistol formation. And the snap, and it goes to Sloan, right side. Sloan trying to get through a couple of Silverwolves tacklers, but they push him out of bounds for a gain of 1 or 2. Silverwolves starting to pick up the run defense here. Their pressure has been huge this game, as they did sack Eiler King earlier. Looks like Colin Grant's on the field now too with Carson Sloan. 2 running backs here in the huddle. 2nd and 9. I formation. Sloan behind Eiler, and behind Sloan is Granite. Same formation they scored a touchdown on earlier.
Keep an eye on number 11, Marcus Minter here, lined up one-on-one.
It's a play action. Eiler looking, finding Jet Wright. Great catch that time. And close to a first down, and it will be a first down for the Tritons.
Great throw by Eiler King there. The junior quarterback making his 2nd official start for the Tritons here, and he's sitting right back into the pocket here.
I mean, that's a great throw. Tight spiral right in there. I formation once again. Thomas Alexander way to the right. And the snap from Eiler. Oh, it's botched! The ball's on the ground. Eiler jumps on it. Looks like the Tritons keep the ball. Silverwolves almost got on that one.
Here comes Jackson Rex back on the field.
Here comes Shane Kiley as well. Jet Wright comes off. Huge catch to get that first down earlier. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 16-yard line. It's going to be pistol formation again, Sloan behind Eiler. Jackson Rex in the slot to his right with Thomas Alexander out wide on the right. Here comes Rex in motion. And Eiler's looking. He's doubled off to Carson Sloan. Jukes a man, but gets to about the 11 or 10 yard line that time. They'll bring up third down here for the Tritons. Silverwolves need to stop here. Could be a bend but don't break situation from the Silverwolves. It's third and 6 here. Looks like trips right. Carson Sloan behind Eiler. Shane Kiley, a tight end out wide here. Eiler trying to get him jump off sides, but no movement from the Silverwolves. 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Eiler's going to hike it. He's looking right. He finds Jackson Rex. Touchdown, Tritons. King to Rex. Really good throw, really good catch. Tritons go up 13-0 here with the PAT pending.
Eiler didn't like his first look there. He pump faked and then throws a slant to Jackson Rex for the second touchdown the Tritons score.
25 seconds here left in the first quarter. Tritons up 13 here. Let's see if Ethan Miller can punch it in for the PAT. Kick is up, and it is good. 14-0 Tritons. Silverwolves offense will come back on the field, see if they can get the passing game going after the running game has been handled pretty well by the Tritons defense. They are very dynamic, though, and could get going at any point.
Jackson Rex is currently sitting at 2 catches for 55 yards in a touchdown, and that's only in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Silverwolves trying to get something going here. A good kick return can set him up perfectly. Ethan Miller is now 2 for 2 in extra points. He will kick this one off, too. Student section is starting to get louder after that score. Silverwolves side is still hype as well. They're completely still in this game, only down 14 here. In the kick, Silverwolves will take it about the 3. He's going to take it. He's running far side. Jukes a man, and a couple Tritons tacklers will bring him down at about the 19-20 there. Silverwolves offense will trot their way out there. Tritons defense has been great so far. Riverton will come out in shotgun here. 3 wide receivers to his right. Thayer has downs to his left as well. Comes in motions, number 2. He's going to hike. And this time Thayer's going to take it. He's going to take it left side and gets a few yards before met by a couple of Triton tacklers.
Direct snap to Thayer there. I think we're going to see a lot more of that as the game goes on.
Thayer's so dynamic. You never know when he will take over this game. Him and Rocky Downs both carry the ball so well. It looks like this will bring us to the end of the first quarter. A fast-paced, hard-hitting start to what's shaping up to be a great game here at St. Clemente.
Absolutely. Both teams are feeling each other out, but the intensity is high. Let's see how the second quarter unfolds.
Will bring us to the second quarter here. Student section is absolutely packed. Not one empty seat in the house here. Riverton sideline is packed as well. A lot of families made the trip here from Utah. Riverton is 2-0. A great start to the season, winning both games, scoring 38 points.
As we head into the second quarter, quarterback Elier King for the Tritons is sitting at 50 yards for the day.
Colin Granite also has a score and a big touchdown run he had. Carson Sloan has a few carries as well. The ball will be placed here on the 26-yard line. Silverwolves will face a 2nd and 6 here. We'll see what they come out with. Two wide receivers to Thayer's right here. Rocky Downs behind him. Seth Glover to his left. And the snap. It's going to go to Downs, who's met, pushing forward, and pushed back. Another good stand from the Tritons defense. This group has been all over the place here. Big time plays up front from the Tritons defensive line. Will bring us a 3rd and 5 here. Silverwolves need this. Triton's offense has looked great so far. Riverton does not want to be down 3 possessions here. 3rd and 5 now. Ball on the 27. 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. Thayer's going to bring a man in motion. He's going to give it. He's going to look right. He keeps looking right.
Three's
He's
open.
going to scramble.
Scrambles.
No one's open and brought down. Before the first down marker there, it'll be held to a 4th and 2 or 4th and 3, and it looks like the punting unit will come on the field. Damian Martinez, another tackle there. He seems to be all over the place so far. 4th and 5. Rex will be back to receive. Such a dynamic player, Rex is. Rex had some great returns to the punt here. Almost blocked there. Couple. Good catch that time from Rex. Couple of Silverwolves right in his face. Defense has been good for the Silverwolves, just better plays in the offense by the Tritons. Wouldn't you agree, Cole?
I'd have to agree with you, yeah. You know,
Tyler Kings looks great. Luke Hardy had a pass that was huge for the Tritons. And the running game's been solid.
Eiler King is in his rhythm right now. He's got some great pocket presence. If he can keep this up, I see no reason why San Clemente should lose this football game.
The Silverwolves need to get some pressure on defense. They did so early on last drive and got a big sack, but the Tritons were able to overcome it on a big play to Jackson Rex. 2 wide receivers set here for Eiler King. Jet right in at tight end as well. Carson Sloan behind him. King awaiting the snap. Pistol formation here. And he looks right, finding Jackson Rex on a screen. Rex trying to make him move. Stiff arms a man, but he's not going anywhere. Silverwolves wrap him up. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Jackson Rex's 3rd catch of the game. We'll bring us a 2nd and 10 here. Ball in the 38. Tackle by number 32 on the play. He was the first there. Great play from him as Rex tried to stiff arm but couldn't do it. Ball on the right hash here. Eiler King awaiting the snap. 3 wide receiver set with Jet right in as well. Looks to the sideline for his play. Waiting the snap here with 9 minutes, 35 seconds left in the second quarter. He'll get the snap. He's looking. Taking a shot to Rex. Rex makes a move, trying to get the first down. I don't know if he did get it. Jackson Rex, first down, Tritons.
Rex is going to be a player Eiler King is going to keep targeting over and over again. He's got 60 yards on the day now.
The Silverwolves might want to look into double guarding Rex. Seems to be unguardable right now with a touchdown on the day as well. Eiler King's been in a rhythm here. He's been getting the ball out quick here, avoiding pressure from the Riverton Silverwolves. Pistol formation here for the Tritons. Looks like Eiler could be changing the play to an audible here. Goes to his own line now, hikes the ball. He's looking. He's looking right. He's going deep, and the ball's hit. Is this a fumble? Looks like they're ruling it incomplete. Great job that time for the pass rush. Huge pressure that time. When they get pressure, it seems to work. Eiler looks to be a little shaken up, but it looks like he's going to stay on the field. His arm was hit.
If the Silverwolf D-line can keep this up, they might have a chance to force a turnover here, but they're going to have to keep getting pressure on Eiler if they want to get the ball back for their offense here.
2nd and 10 here. Ball on the 49. King snacks it. Gives it to Sloan on the right. Sloan is brought down immediately. Great job from the Riverton defense there to swarm him immediately. Brings up 3rd and 9 here. 3rd and 8 maybe. Ball at the 51. See what the Tritons do here in 3rd and 8. Ball on the 48.
So far tonight, Carson Sloan has rushed 5 times for 19 yards.
Sloan averaging a little over 3 a pop. Again behind Eiler King here. 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. 3rd and 8. Let's see if the Riverton Silverwolves can stop him. Eiler looking left. It's a screen pass. Goes to Sloan. Sloan's got some room. Sloan cutting up. Sloan keeps going all the way down to
These screens are really getting the Silverwolves defense, and if they keep that up, they should see another touchdown very soon.
offense mixing up really well. Don't you think, Cole?
I would have to agree with you, yes.
Eiler pistol again. 3 wide receivers to his left. Eiler waiting to snap. So to give this one to Granite. Granite goes up the middle and stuffed right away. Really good job from the Silverwolves there to stuff him. It's Colin Granite, who does have a touchdown on the day. Ball on the 27. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And we have a big shout out to Mrs. Curry, who's watching from home right now. Hope you get better soon. Thank you for watching. Now Eiler's looking to his right. Looking. Going for Thomas Alexander. Good grab. First down Tritons. Near the sideline there.
It's going to be caught by Thomas Alexander, his first catch of the day. Another target for Eiler King.
Eiler's all over the field right now making throws. He looks great. Eiler King looks really good in the field right now. Looks a lot like quarterbacks we watch every day in the NFL. Now offense looking for the play here in the huddle. Silverwolves defense looks to make a stop here. Going down 3 possessions could be trouble for him. I formation, Sloan behind Eiler. Behind Eiler is Colin Granite. And they give to Granite. Granite's going to get stopped, but it goes to his right.
Stop.
10, 5, that is 6 for the
Wow,
Tritons as he dives in by the
into the end
pylon.
zone.
Touchdown Tritons. Colin Granite is second of the day.
A great play there from Granite. Tried to go up the lane in the middle, didn't work, bounced off the outside and runs in for his 2nd score of the day.
Colin Grant's got a few carries, but they've been electric so far. 2 scores in that same I formation. Now Ethan Miller back for the PAT. Tritons up 20, trying to make it 21. Ethan Miller. The hold is good. The kick is up, and it is good. Tritons up 21-0. Silverwolves down here in second quarter, 6 minutes to go. Both sides, 3 timeouts left. And Tritons will kick it off once again. Triton crowd is electric here. Really bringing the energy on the field. Players get motivated by it.
Yeah, and I think this environment has played a big part in San Clemente's success tonight. The loud crowd is static right now, and that might be affecting the Silverwolves' offensive performance here.
I mean, this loud crowd, it's one of the best in Orange County. We don't see many loud crowds like this, and it is truly spectacular. Ethan Miller lining up the kick here. Silverwolves need to get something going here on offense. Tritons are up 21-0 here pretty early in the game. A lot of game left, though. Silverwolves going to definitely come back with such a dynamic offense. And Ethan Miller with the kick here. Received near the 10-yard line here. He's going to take it, run to his right. Trying to cut back. Breaks the tackle, but brought down immediately. Near the 12-yard line. Good stand by Triton special teams. Big time play.
Special teams has been on point tonight, whether that's kick return, punt return, kickoff, or punting. They've been dominant on both sides of the field.
They've dominated in all facets of the game tonight, but the Silverwolves can definitely adapt to that. They have the opportunity with the time left to change things. They look to do so on this drive right here. Silverwolves here, pistol formation.
14-yard
shotgun.
line.
Motion man. Looking. Thayer finds a man in the middle. Incomplete. Good coverage from Jackson Rex. He's a wide receiver. He's a corner. He's a safety. What can he do?
Silverwolves are pinned deep here after a great special teams performance with the kickoff. Not a position you want to be when you're down 3 possessions.
Faces 2nd and 10 here. Ball on the 14. Pistol formation. Downs behind Thayer. He's going to give it to Downs. Downs trying to find a hole, and he is just brought down immediately. What a big-time tackle from Patrick Norman. It'll bring us 3rd and 10, maybe 3rd and 11 here. Silverwolves really need a big pass here. All the momentum on the Triton side here. Another pistol formation. 4 wide receiver set. 2 to his right, 2 to his left. And he's going to give it to Downs, who's pushing forward and gets about 5. It'll bring up 4th down. This is interesting here. Are they going to punt? They will. Too deep in their own territory to punt there, or to go for it there. Kaysen Smith, another great tackle from him. He's got a feel in the game. Triton's sideline is fired up.
Rex on the return again. Let's see if he can make another electric play here.
Punts have been solid for Riverton. Just better returns from Rex. We'll see what we do here. The punt is up. And it looks like it'll be dropping about the 40 and takes a Triton bounce there out of bounds. About 37 there. 36, 37. Four minutes left in the second quarter. Triton's up 21-0 here. They have great field position to extend their lead. I think Riverton really needs to step up their edge rush, and it looks good, but Eiler's been getting the ball out so quickly here. What do you think, Cole?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. A name to look out for, I mentioned earlier, is Benjamin Vakota. He made 1 sack earlier, but we're going to need to see more out of him and the D-line as a whole, and also some excellent plays from the secondary here. Jackson Rex and the rest of the receiving corps have been tearing them up tonight.
And now Eiler trots out 3 wide receivers to his right. Jet Wright, Thomas Alexander, Nolan Billups. Pistol formation here. Sloan behind him, and he's looking left. He's going to go right to Sloan. Sloan trying to find a hole, jukes a man. Can't get past 4 Silverton defenders. Silverwolves defenders. Brings up 2nd down. Four minutes, 22 seconds left. 2nd and 10, ball on the 35. That screen pass went nowhere. Great play from the Silverwolves. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right, Eiler King. He hikes, looking left. Finding a man there. He's going to juke a man, and no, he's brought down. Couple guys taken down there. Dallas Martinez on the catch in the slot there.
So on offense now, we usually see him at DB. He is another 2-way player for the Tritons, one of the many.
Tritons have many dynamic players who play offense and defense, notably Jackson Rex. 3rd and 4 here, ball on the 30. And offense breaks the huddle. Huge offensive set here. 2 guys behind Eiler, Sloan behind both of them. And they give to Sloan. Sloan finds a hole. Sloan jukes a man almost.
Trips.
He trips there, but he does get the first down for the Tritons. Another strong carry from Carson Sloan, who's done some of the dirty work while Colin Granite has a few scores. Three minutes left here in the second quarter. Triton's up 21-0, looking to capitalize on good field position to score again. First and 10, another huge formation. Two fullbacks, Carson Sloan behind him. Under center, Eiler. He's going to do play action, roll out right. He's going to look, and that time it is incomplete.
Thrown a little short there.
Eiler was under great pressure from the Silverwolves defense. Was trying to roll out right there and just couldn't complete the pass. Riverton defense was stingy on that play. Josh Kirsch with the target there. He's also another two-way player for the Tritons. And now pistol set, two wide receivers to his right, one to his left, Sloan behind him. Eiler looking to his right. He's firing. Caught by Rex again. Close to the
Wow.
first down marker.
This guy is unbelievable.
He really is. He's taking over this football game.
They just can't stop him tonight.
They might want to start double covering Jackson Rex after another catch and more yards. Silverwolves need to stop him here. Even holding him to a field goal would be huge for this defense. 3rd and 2. Josh Kirsten at fullback with Patrick Norman in the game as well. Mainly seen at linebacker, but he comes in at fullback here. Fullback / tight end lined up right now. Carson Sloan behind both of them. I was going to pitch it to Sloan on the left. Sloan trying to find a hole, and he is met immediately by Silverwolves defenders.
Let's see where they spot him here. It's looking
looks
like
like-
it's going to be short.
Looks like a yard short here. We'll see what Coach Ortiz does here. Will they kick the field goal, or will they go for it? 4th and 2, they say. Maybe 4th and 1 they give him. And the Tritons offense staying out there. Colin Granite in at running back. Patrick Norman and Josh Kirst right behind Eiler King as he's under center. Jackson Rex way to the right sideline here.
Jackson Rex one-on-one with the DB. This could be a time to target him.
They give it to Granite again. Granite's going to get the first down a little bit more, all the way down to the 6 or 7 yard line.
First down.
Grant's had a great game so far. Few carries for him, but he's 2 scores and a big 4th down conversion there. Triton's running this clock all the way down. Really smart play there from the Triton offense. Riverton's going to look to guard Jackson Rex here. He is their primary threat, although Grant does have 2 touchdowns, looking for a hat trick early here in the second half, or in the end of the first half here. 51 seconds left. Same power formation here. It'll be a pitch to Grant to the left. Grant is swallowed up immediately.
It's a hard hit.
Big time play from the Riverton side.
Benjamin Vakoda on the play.
He's been all over today. Really has. Even when he hasn't gone to King, he's caused a lot of pressure. Timeout on the field. 36 seconds left. Ball will be placed on the 8 yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Triton's got a couple red zone targets. Who do you think they'll be looking for here?
You know, the ground game has been dominant, so I wouldn't be surprised if they look towards that again. But Thomas Alexander is another name to look out for. And Shane Kiley at tight end. Last week he had 47 all-purpose yards. Let's see if they can utilize him and Alexander later tonight.
I think Jackson Rex is the obvious answer, but the coverage probably will be over by him. So Jet Wright and Shane Kiley, both tight ends here, could find themselves in the end zone. See if the Silverwolves can stop him, though. 2nd and goal at the 8. As Tritons loom to the line of scrimmage here, waiting for the Silverton defense. Silverwolves defense. In the game at running back is Colin Granite. Can he punch it in for the 3rd time? Or the Triton stick to the air here. Rex way to the right here. So that's Thomas Alexander way to the right here at the 10-yard line. Single coverage. Big time target. Press coverage there. Pistol formation. King looking left. Finding right. Looking in that zone. Just a little out of the reach of Thomas Alexander. Great coverage that time from the Silverwolves.
See, that's what they need. If they can force a field goal here, that would be crucial to coming back in this game.
It would be absolutely huge. It's a stay 3-possession game here. If Riverton can hold them to a field goal, it'll be 24-0. Unless Tritons can get it in here. 3rd and goal at the 8. 2 wide receiver set. Jackson Rex in the slot here to the right of Eiler King with Shane Kylie to the slot to the left of Eiler King. Both red zone targets. Granite behind him. Eiler's looking. Pressure in his face. Firing end zone. It is caught!
Wow.
Touchdown Tritons. What a grab. What a play. What a throw from Eiler King. I mean, what
Shane
a
Kylie
terrific
on the
grab.
play.
Shane Kylie.
His first touchdown of the season for Shane Kylie. Great control on that catch. You might have noticed it there.
I mean, what a prediction from Cole. I mean, he targeted Shane Kylie and knew it was coming.
Shane now has 21 yards on the night, and that was his first touchdown.
Attempting the PAT, Ethan Miller is 3 for 3 on the night, 27-0 right now. And the kick is good. Almost got a hand on it where the Riverton defenders there. Great snap, as always, from Jake Mears. Jake Mears is a great long snapper, and they got a great holder there, too, is Luke Hardy. Ethan Miller is now 4 for 4 on PATs. 25 seconds here left in the second quarter.
Speaking of Jake Mears, recently this summer he picked up an offer from McAllister College, his first offer.
Long snapper is such an underrated part of this game.
Yep, the whole special teams is an underlying piece of the team that many people don't utilize properly, and the Tritons clearly are tonight as they've pinned the back deep both on punt returns and kick returns. Let's see if Ethan Miller can do the same here.
Riverton with 25 seconds and 3 timeouts left. Tritons get the ball at halftime, so interesting to see what the Riverton does here. Ethan Miller will kick it off. This will be grabbed around the 10-yard line.
Great kick.
Left hash, running to his right, trying to find a hole. And he is going to keep moving, and a couple guys will bring him down near the 24, 25-yard line. 18 seconds now left on the clock. What do you think they'll do here?
You know, I don't think they're going to be too risky here. I think they're just going to run out the clock into the half. I'd be surprised if they take a shot deep. They do have 3 timeouts left still, so you never know, but it's going to be very difficult to get past this Tritons defense.
We could see a run here with Rocky Downs and Xander Thayer. Both dynamic and could break one off. 18 seconds. Going to need a lot of yards here to get into field goal range. Ball on the 25. Thayer hikes, looking to his right.
He is going to pass it.
He is going to pass now. He's going to take off.
Scrambles.
Thayer's going to take off maybe 6 yards. You can see his explosiveness just on a 6-yard run. He's got some good acceleration, but the clock will be running down. It looks like Riverton may have called a timeout with 6 seconds left. Student section is loud right now. It has to be affecting Riverton.
Yeah, I think so. This loud crowd isn't rated so high for no reason.
It really is one of the best loud crowds in Orange County, if not number 1. There's no reason why it wouldn't be number 1.
Trying to fix the clock on the scoreboard here.
Riverton actually called a timeout with 9 seconds left. See what their plan is here. Triton's defense has been great all game.
What'd you say?
Silverwolves runners have not yet gotten going here.
He'll be here.
Pistol formation, 3 wide receivers left, 1 to his right. There could be making a huge play here with 9 seconds left. See
Gotta
what they
go
do.
deep,
Looking
drops
right.
back.
He's going to take a shot from the sideline, and it is incomplete. Incomplete that time. Looking for number 3 on that one.
It looks really good on YouTube.
4 seconds left. They might just get the ball on a handoff here. They could take a shot with 4 seconds left, although a little risky. Explosive runner in the backfield, so might just give it to him. And they will just give it to Downs. Downs making a move to the right, and he is brought down at about the 40-yard line, and that will take us to halftime. An exciting game so far for the Tritons, not so much for Riverton.
Flags on the play there, a little scuffle at the end.
There is a little scuffle. Not sure where this will bring us. And
Another
it's 2
one
flags.
through. Oh,
Flags down everywhere.
gee willikers.
Not quite sure what the refs are discussing here. There was a scuffle.
It's a flag frenzy out on the field right now.
Really is. This could just take us to the half. The Riverton sideline seems to be heading that way. The Tritons stay on the field. We'll see what the refs call here. It'll be interesting now. Still waiting to call from the refs. Triton's defense is still on the field. No sign of the Riverton offense. They are still on the sideline. It is a looks like it's unsportsmanlike conduct against the Tritons here. Dead ball foul.
Looks like they're going to call halftime.
And it looks like the first half is concluded with the Tritons up 28, the Silverwolves 0. There's the halftime whistle. What a wild first half. Lots of action, some huge plays, and a few surprises.
No doubt. We're going to send you back down to our sideline reporter, Kylie. Kylie, what's the vibe where you are? Any updates from Coach Ortiz?
Questions. Okay, a little bit this way, a little bit this way. Thank you so much. Coach, you're having a lot of early success. Colin Granite already has 2 touchdowns, and Eiler King is connecting on play after play. Right. What is your plan to keep this momentum going into the second half?
I just got to be slow and steady. You know, the kids performed really well in the first half, and, you know, I told the kids to take one play at a time, and thankfully for us, we were able to execute. But the game's not over yet. You know, they're a good program out there. They'll come back, but we got to make sure we stay on top and keep it going.
Very dominant first half. You're up 28-0, but the Riverton Silverwolves are not going anywhere. What is your message to the guys to keep this intensity up through the second half and the rest of the game?
I just got, you know, we're not satisfied. You know, last week we only played a quarter and a half, and we didn't play well the rest of the game. So these kids got to continue, you know, playing one play at a time, Triton football, representing the school, and make sure they stay on top. You don't want to give them any life at all, especially them starting the ball in the second half.
Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck. Back to you guys.
Welcome back from halftime here. Triton's up 28-0 against the Silverwolves. And now, Cole, what do you want to see them improve on here in the second half?
Well, for the Tritons, they need to keep doing what they're doing here. And for the Silverwolves, they need to get the passing game going. They had 2 receivers last game with over 100-plus yards in receiving. So if they can get those wide receivers active again, then I think they have a chance at making a good comeback here.
The Riverton offense thrives on running the ball, but being down 28-0, it's a little hard to run the ball here with the clock running as it does. So we'll see if Xander Thayer can get the passing game going, get some guys involved, and see what they can do. On the other side, the Tritons defense has been great. We'll see if they can continue to do that.
Some specific receivers Xander Thayer should start targeting is number 2, Bennett Nielsen, another junior, who had 4 receptions for 100 yards and a touchdown last week. And along with that is number 13, Britton Wall, who also had another 100-yard game and a touchdown. If they can get those 2 wide receivers involved, then they might have a chance at pulling an insane comeback here today.
And they certainly have the ability. They have a dynamic offense. Their quarterback's young. He's fast. He can scramble and improvise. I would not be surprised if they made this a close game.
Indeed.
We'll see what kind of adjustments Riverton made out of halftime. We'll see if the Tritons can continue their momentum and carry it forward. It's past halftime. About to start the third quarter, and the student section is still all here. Still electric and vibing. Tritons will be receiving here. Jackson Rex is back when they start setting up on the field. Both sidelines eager and ready. Cole, who stood out to you so far in this game?
Well, I mean, the obvious answer here is Jackson Rex. 2 touchdowns on the day. But another person who's done really well is Colin Granite on the ground, a surprise player who wasn't involved that much last game, but now he has 35 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He does have 2 touchdowns and has been super dynamic when he gets the ball. Another guy who's been getting the ball a lot is Carson Sloan. He's done a lot of the dirty work. He's gotten the hard yarded situations, and he's done it very, very well. In the red zone, I expect the Tritons to continue to target guys like Jackson Rex, obviously. But another guy, Shane Kiley, with a terrific grab after a great throw from Eiler King. It was great near the pylon. He went up and got it. We'll see if they can continue that success or if Riverton can start to shut them down.
So the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty is going to push the kickoff.
So an unsportsmanlike conduct at
How many
the
yards?
end of the first half
It's
is going into effect right now. And the Silverwolves will kick off from the Triton 45-yard line, but now they're adding even more yards because of another unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. 2 at the end of the first half.
What is happening?
Wild scuffle at the end of the half. So now they will be kicking off from the Triton's 30-yard line.
I've never seen this before.
It's going to be very, very interesting to see what the Tritons do to return.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went a little onside kick here. This is like the golden opportunity
it
to do
looks
that.
like they might be doing it.
Why not? Go for it.
And the kick, it
And
is
they
an
are.
onside kick.
Bounces.
It's up in the air, and the Tritons look to have gotten it. Great kick that time, just really good by the hands team of the Tritons.
Yeah, and that was a great decision to try the onside. Even though they didn't get it, you can't get better field position than that.
I really, really like that move from Riverton. Very smart play from the head coach. We'll see what kind of adjustments they make here.
Are the Tritons going to keep their same offense flowing with Eiler King targeting Jackson Rex, or are they going to target some more people? Perhaps Marcus Minter, Thomas Alexander. I think they ought to get them involved in the game.
Triton's got a lot of great weapons, and that's what Riverton has to look out for. And they will be starting here at about the 12-yard line. 18-yard line, sorry. And the handoff goes to Sloan, and he is wrapped up immediately. Big-time play from just about 4 to 5 Silverwolves defenders.
Great play by the
scrimmage.
Riverton. That hasn't been very common today as the running game has been dominant. That's one of the few times they've stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
That could have been a huge point of emphasis for the coach. Need to stop the run. Stop the run, you stop the pass. Because the Tritons are working off play actions and rollouts so far this game in the passing game.
I just think you gotta double Jackson Rex. He's been lighting up your defense, and I don't see them doubling him. It looks like they're not playing man here. Let's see what they do.
Jackson Rex is in the slot. Definitely a player to look for here on 2nd and 12. Sloan behind Eiler, pistol formation. Nice.
Yep.
He's looking to his left. Firing. Fighting Marcus
And there's
Minter.
Marcus Minter.
Minter all the way. Down to the 35-yard line, first down. Tritons offense back where it was.
Great play by Minter there. Textbook route. Great throw from Eiler to get a gain of roughly 20 yards. Sets the Tritons up nice. 1st and 10 at the, where are they going to spot it? 35.
Looks like a 39.
35.
Sorry, 35 on that one. Eiler King again and pistol. Sloan behind him. Marcus Minter's first grab on the game, and it was certainly explosive.
Jet right back out there. Let's see if they can get him involved.
Eiler with the snap, gives to Sloan.
Great
Sloan
block.
finding a hole. Sloan pushing forward. Sloan fighting. Couple of guys pushing him. Did he get the first? Let's see where they mark him.
They're going to push
Triton
him.
certainly think so. It's a tough, gritty
I think
player.
they're going to give it.
Sloan
Yeah,
is.
they're going to give it to him. See, that's what's been winning the Tritons this game. The trenches, both on offense and defense here. The run blocking has been phenomenal. It's allowed Carson Sloan and Colin Granite to tear up this defense.
You really have to give credit to the Tritons O-line, led by Scotty Johnson. He is certainly a weapon on that offensive line. 1st and 10, ball on, looks to be the 46-yard line. Man, Carson Sloan just seems like a gritty player. He's a guy who does the hard work for you. He's going to catch the screen passes. He's going to get it done for a couple yards.
Yeah, you know, he's a student of the game. He's got a high motor and a very intelligent football player who just knows how to play the game right.
Absolutely. Eiler and pistol, looking towards the sideline. Luke Hardy's giving him some signals.
Ortiz calling a timeout here.
Ortiz is not happy with that play. Coach Ortiz has done a great job with his game plan thus far. Really brilliant so far.
To recap some of the people on offense, Eiler King currently has 142 yards and a touchdown. Jackson Rex currently has 74 yards and 1 touchdown. Thomas Alexander with 13 yards. Shane Kiley with 31 yards and a touchdown. And Jet Wright with 13 yards and a touchdown.
They have a lot of big guys on offense. You look at Shane Kiley, he's big. You look at Jet Wright, he's big. Jackson Rex is big. They got a lot of huge targets to fire at. You can't forget Marcus Minter and Thomas Alexander, too.
When it comes to size, though, on paper, the Tritons' O-line is much lighter than Riverton's. Riverton's average O-line is averaging about 300 pounds, whereas San Clemente is averaging around 245. But they've made that work. They've showed that that is not going to stop them from winning this game and the pass.
And now here's Eiler. Back from the timeout, pistol formation. Nolan Billups to his left in the slot. Marcus Minter to the left of Billups. King looking. 1st and 10 here. King looking to his right.
Pressure.
Oh, and he's drilled.
That's a big hit.
Blindsided. What a hit from the Riverton defender. Huge hit for a sack. Eiler was dropped there, but
got up pretty
got back
quickly.
up.
Tough player right there.
Really great on the edge that time from Riverton. They'll face a 2nd and 19 here. They've had a couple big 2nd downs they've converted on. See if they can do that again here.
Yeah, earlier they had 2nd and 22, and then they threw it to Jackson Rex, and he took it for 40 yards.
He certainly is probably the target here. We have Colin Granite in the game at running back. Behind Eiler. The snap. He's looking.
Pressure on him
Screen
again.
to Colin. He gets a few blocks.
Great
He has a little bit
blocking.
of room and gets drilled out of bounds. Gets hit with a boomstick out of bounds.
Benjamin Vakota with the pressure again.
That man is all over the place tonight. He's been a huge highlight for the Riverton defense.
Oh.
Third and 5 here. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball on the 39, or 49. Josh Kirsten in the game here at tight end as well. Shane Kiley in 2. Jackson Rex and Thomas Alexander to Eiler's left. And Eiler's looking. He's finding Rex.
Hit.
It's incomplete.
Oh. Flag on the play, however. Let's see
This
what
is
it
gonna be
is.
interesting here.
Could be rough in the passer. That was a pretty hard hit at the end there, but
Riverton looks much more physical so far to start the second
yeah,
half.
starting the second half, they've come into it with physicality.
We're still awaiting the flag here. 3rd and 5
It's
currently.
called an eligible man downfield. Let's see if the I don't see why Riverton wouldn't accept this here.
We'll see if they repeat on 3rd down or it'll be pushed to 4th and 5. We'll see. It is declined, and it'll be 4th and 5. Ball at the 49, and here comes the Triton special teams. Jake Mears the long snapper, Shane Kiley the punter. He punted last year, so he certainly has experience. Great punter he is, and tight end. Has a receiving touchdown in this game as well.
I think this might be St. Clemente's first punt of the night. That is very impressive. They finished almost every drive with
And
a
Shane
score.
Will punt,
Oh,
but there
called
is
early.
a flag. Looks like a false start from the Triton's the Triton special teams unit here. False start, they'll move it back. 4th and 10 now. Shane will have to get a little extra on this one now. See if Shane can get a booming punt here. Silverwolves looking to start something on offense. Great stand by them on defense, stopping the Tritons.
That's a great way to start the half.
And Shane with the punt. Gets up. It's a booming punt, but it
Great
goes out
punt.
of bounds. Let's see where they'll spot it. He got it high up in the air, and they get a good spot. Looks like it's about this 20, 25-ish range. They're going to mark it 29.
See, that's how you start the half for Riverton here. They did let up a big play of around 30 yards, but they held them at the 50-yard line, and now they got the ball back on offense. And Xander Thayer needs to sling this thing, get his wide receivers involved, and they have a chance at coming back from this game.
I can totally see them doing that. When you have such a dynamic player like Xander Thayer and Rocky Downs in the backfield, and he's hiked, he's looking, he's firing towards the sideline, incomplete. Pressure there, another flag in the Triton secondary.
One of the Triton DBs, 13.
See what the flag is here. Couple flags to start the half for the Tritons. They ended the half with flags as well. Holding on the defense, so Riverton's gonna get a good start to their drive here.
It's been a 10-yard gain, automatic first down.
Ball on the 40. Thayer and Pistol, Downs behind him. Here comes pressure from the Triton side. Thayer's got a bunch of time, and he'll find the sideline here. Caught.
Great pass.
9-yard completion, really good pass. Stepped up in the pocket with pressure on the edges.
Simple throws like that, and you can work your way to the end zone and score.
So far, so good for Riverton. They're going to hurry up here. 2nd and 1. Back in pistol formation. Trying something new here is Riverton. And Thayer's looking to his right, and he's got a man. He's going to make a juke. Going to get past a couple defenders, but they're wrapped up ultimately by a few of them. Triton's linebackers all over that one. First down for Riverton. Back to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. Thayer's got it. It's a low snap, but Thayer picks it up. He's taking a
Goes
shot down the
deep.
field for
35.
35. It's caught. Breaks the tackle. Stiff arms a man all the way down to the 5. What a play.
Great catch there.
Thayer just lobbed it up, and the big man comes down with it. And they're going to hurry
Tonga
up the line again.
Tafisi.
Dallas Martinez in the coverage. First down
Triton's
to
making
4.
some subs. So is Riverton.
See if Riverton can punch it in here for the first score of the game.
That's exactly what Riverton needs to be doing. Those deep throws.
Couple short plays and a big time play there.
We know Thayer can
High
do it.
formation. Man in motion. Thayer's going to pitch it. It's bobbled. Ball's on the ground. Riverton recovers, though, about the 8 or 9 yard line. I don't know if that was a pitch that was a little too far back or just a bobble on the pitch, but the ball was on the ground. Trying to get a good break there. Now it'll be 2nd and goal here from the 9. Spread out now on a pistol. 3 wide receivers to his right. Downs behind him. One to his left. He's looking right. He's going to scramble. Thayer takes off. Thayer to the goal line. There is in for the touchdown. Touchdown Riverton.
And there's that dual threat quarterback there, Xander Thayer. We know he can run. Had over 100 yards rushing last game and shows his skill with his legs there on the play. Touchdown Riverton.
We've been waiting for that, and he showed it this drive. Riverton with a really great drive there. Really good start to the half for them. They stopped him on defense and scored fairly quickly. PAT pending, 28-6 with 7 minutes left in the third quarter.
Is it a fake?
Interesting formation. Looks like Ortiz.
Flag on the play
a
here.
flag on the play.
I've seen this utilized in college many times before to trick the defense. They end up going for 2 to try to get some points back early.
The movement worked, and the trickery from the Riverton Silverwolves worked. We'll see what they go with here.
Yeah, penalties down on the Tritons, it seems.
And they will be back in this unique formation. Pistol formation again.
It's a really interesting strategy as they can shift back and forth between special teams and a 2-point try.
The whole O-line is to the left of the ball. One center. Tritons have 3 rushing, and they're going to flip it to the side, and they got the 2-point conversion. The big man once again. Unique play from the Riverton offense. Really, really spectacular.
That was
time for the
wonderfully
offense.
drawn up there from the coach of Riverton. I have seen 2-point conversions like that before, but I've never seen that almost pitched to the side in a screen. Usually the substitute QB takes a snap and tries to run with it or throws it. It's a really interesting play there and very unique.
It is very unique. And there's 7 minutes, 1 second left in the third quarter. Tritons up 28-8. See what they can do here. Riverton with a tremendous drive. Some creativity along the way, as long as a rushing touchdown from Xander Thayer. We were waiting for it all game, and he got it. They look to build on that on offense, but see if they can get the ball back here.
I wonder if they'll do an onside here. I really doubt it, but you never know.
You really never know here, but it looks like they might just go all the way down.
Yeah, plenty of time. 7 minutes and still a whole nother quarter after that. Be very aggressive, honestly, to do the onside kick here. You could put the Tritons right at their 50-yard line, and they could easily get another field goal, which you would not want.
Tritons have a lot of penalties so far to start this second half. Riverton doesn't have any. That's been a big point so far here. And ready to kick off here. Jackson Rex back. Awaiting the kick here from number 5. And we are off here. Short kick. It's going to be covered about the 15. He's going to take it. Trying to find a hole. Gets a little hole there. Gets a little push. About the 33-yard line there. It was Martinez on the return. It wasn't Rex. It was a shorter kick. I wonder if they're trying not to get to Rex after what a good first half he had.
I believe that was Damian Martinez.
He's also a two-way player. See him often at linebacker. See what the coaches for the San Clemente Tritons do here. Two wide receivers to Tyler's right, one to his left. To the right, he's got Thomas Alexander and Nolan Billups in the slot with Jet right there too. Sloan behind him. Pistol formation, Marcus Minter to his left. Jet right in motion. Eiler's going to give the ball here. Carson Sloan finding a hole. Some pretty good blocks there, and he looks like he's got a solid carry of maybe 4. Sloan's done a lot of the hard work here.
Jet Wright has had some amazing blocks tonight. It might be hard to see from your view, but he's had some amazing blocks on runs tonight, laying out a few guys.
Jet Wright looks great this game. Had a big time catch on for a first down. He's done a great job blocking, as Cole just pointed out.
After that rush, Carson Sloan is now at 38 yards for the night.
Eiler awaiting the snap. 2 to his right, 1 to his left. No Jackson Rex in the game right now. Snap from Eiler. Going to give it to Sloan again. Sloan plunging forward. Gain a few here to bring up 3rd down. Riverton defense doing a great job so far here. Second half's been great for Riverton. Can they continue this momentum on 3rd down? See what the Tritons do here. 3rd and 3, ball on the 40. 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Thomas Alexander really wide to his right. Eiler King lines up left hash. 2 wide receivers to his left. Marcus Minter, Nolan Billups. And the snap. He's going to play action. He's rolling out right. He's throwing. And it is caught. It was bobbled, but it's caught at the 50. Nolan Billups, first down Tritons.
That's Phillips' first catch of the game there. Great conversion. Even I got faked by that play action there. Great job by Eiler King.
Look at Jay about Triton's offense setting that up too. A couple good run plays, set up that play action, a little bootleg for Eiler King.
Yeah, they had 2 straight runs, so I was expecting a 3rd. Perfect execution.
We'll bring up 1st and 10. See if Riverton gets some pressure on Eiler here. It's been that's how they've found success here, is getting to Eiler. Eiler looking to the sideline for his play. Gets a signal. Sloan behind him, 2 wide receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Shane Kiley's in the slot. Eiler's looking.
Drops
looks
back.
to him. Looks to the right. He's going to take off. Eiler breaks a tackle. Shifty. There he goes. Eiler just keeps breaking tackles for a gain of 5.
Great rush. See, that's what Eiler can do. He's got great pocket presence. He sensed nothing was there, decided to go with his feet, and got around 5 yards from that run.
Good awareness from Eiler there. Made a lot of guys miss on that play, but only for a gain of 5. Riverton got good pressure again.
Actually, a gain of 6.
Colton Waltz has entered the game. Trips right. Shane Kiley, Nolan Billups next to him. Marcus Minter alone to his left. Eiler is going to throw to Billups. Billups is met immediately. Brought down.
It's going to be a loss of around
That's a really great play
2.
that time from number 0.
Coleman Garn.
3rd and 4 now. Huge play here in the game. Riverton has the momentum still if they can get a stop here. They're really looking for it.
Awkward position here. If trying to get it close to 4th and 1, 4th and 2, I would not be surprised if they went for it.
Coach Ortiz has been a little aggressive today. Trips left. Eiler looking that way. He's firing. It is knocked away. Huge play from 32. That's brilliant coverage that time. Targeted Shane Kiley on that one. Good throw, just better coverage.
Special teams comes out.
They will bring the punting team on. Shane Kiley to punt again. Riverton, humongous stand. Ball on the 46, Shane will punt. It's a good punt. We'll see if he returns. He's got it at the 10, tries to make a move. Gets through the first defender, spins out of one, but brought down ultimately. A couple Tritons there wrapping him up. Looks like he's at the 21-yard line. White Silva with the tackle. He was the guy that ultimately brought him down. What do you want to see here from Riverton offense?
You know, the throwing game, I talked about this right before the half. They needed to get Xander Thayer going in the air, and that's exactly what they've done. They had a great play to Tonga Tafisi earlier, about a 20-yard throw, and that just changed the momentum for them on offense. Let's see if they can continue that there.
I agree. Let's see if Xander Thayer can work his magic. He's going to give it down to his right and met.
Big hit.
Stuffed immediately and brought down. That's a big-time hit from the Triton's D-line.
I'm surprised the Silverwolves haven't done many options in this game yet. We know Xander Thayer is very electric on his feet, and they have been running the ball a lot. An option play might be the way to go for the Silverwolves.
We'll see if they do go with that option here. It'll be 2nd and 10, ball on the 21. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left, 28-8. We're in final minutes here of the third quarter. Xander Thayer looking to his right, now looking left, taking a shot for number 13, just out of the reach. Really solid coverage that time from Dallas Martinez, who had an interception last week.
Good play drawn up, but they needed to connect there. Now it's 3rd and 10, deep in their own territory here. If they get it 4th and short, I could see them going for it. But if you don't have a good completion here or get a first down, this offensive drive is not going to look good for the Silverwolves.
3 wide receivers to his right. Thayer's in pistol. Downs behind him. Wide receiver to his left. He's looking right. He's scrambling. He moves to his right. He's looking. He's going to fire down the field. Wide open 35. There he goes. He's down the sideline. Finally brought down at the 45, but there's a flag in the backfield.
Caught by Tonga Tafisi, who we saw earlier with that really big pass play. Seems he's a big target for Xander Thayer.
We have a Silverwolves wide receiver limping off the field.
Let's see what the flag is. This might be coming back.
Looks like it is coming back. This is huge for the Tritons after a humongous conversion from Riverton.
That is not what the Silverwolves needed.
There is a man down on the field.
Holding on offense.
Tonga Tafisi is having a great game, though. I'll agree with that. That was a big play from him, but unfortunately there was a hold. So they'll be brought back deep in their own territory. That is almost a 50-yard difference.
Silverwolves players still down on the field on the other sideline. Looks like they're going to call a timeout for it.
Hopefully he's doing okay. Ultimately, once everything gets figured out, it will be 3rd and 20. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 28-8, Tritons. Trying to get things sorted out here. Looks like the Triton defense is ready, and the Silverwolves are cooking something up on offense.
This is not where you want to be for the Silverwolves here. 3rd and 20 at your own 21 when you're trying to come back from a 20-point deficit. This is not ideal for the Silverwolves offense.
Let's see what they draw up here. Could be a quarterback draw. See if Thayer can get in some open room here. Trips right, one to his left. Running back behind him.
Thayer can throw deep. We know this. Who will he target?
Looking to his right. Looking, finding.
And it's
the big man again.
I think he's going to be a yard short. Tonga Tafisi again, the tight end, has been Thayer's main target tonight. Yep, they are going to be about a yard short.
And the offense is staying on the field.
Big play.
I like this decision from the Riverton head coach.
You got to go for it here. This could
really
change the momentum of the game.
Here comes the student section. It's getting loud out here. Defense is hyped here. 4th and 1, ball on the 30. Let's see what Riverton comes out here. I formation. Couple tight ends. And they'll give it to him. And he is stopped. He is stuffed by the Tritons defense. Turnover on downs. That is Patrick Norman again. What
a play there from the Tritons defensive line and linebackers. The trenches is where you win games, and the Tritons just showed that again.
And that was a huge key to the game from Coach Ortiz. He wanted to establish his line of scrimmage. And they've done that thus far, and that was just huge for them. Riverton defense looks to go back on the field and try to see if they can stop the Tritons in great field position.
Outshots, Eiler King, Marcus Minter, Jackson Rex, Thomas Alexander, and Colin Granite.
Let's see what the Triton offense cooks up here. Rex in the slot to his right. Granite behind him. Eiler's looking left.
Drops
He's
back.
rolling out right.
Gets pressure.
Finding Granite. Granite spins and gets brought down at about the 25-yard line. Gain of 5 on that play.
Great dump off when he was facing pressure there. Silverwolves got to him, but Eiler was able to get the ball off just in time.
Just about over a minute here left in the third quarter before the fourth quarter comes.
After that pass, Eiler King is now at 171 yards on the night.
Eiler's done a great job manning this offense. Colin Grant stays in the game behind Eiler. Some press coverage on the far side of the field for Marcus Minter. See what they do. They'll give it to Granite. Has a hold, runs right into his offensive lineman.
Big hit.
A little scuffle after the
little
play, and there's a
scuffle
flag.
again.
Not sure who's involved there, but a couple of guys with a scuffle. With 36 seconds left in the third quarter.
That's not what you need when the momentum is shifting towards this Riverton side. Penalties like that will set you back and ruin your drive.
A lot of fingers pointing, but ultimately on the Tritons. Unsportsmanlike conduct. That's the third one of the game. 2 to end the first half and 1 here. It's not what Coach Ortiz wants to see. Now building up for a long second down.
"15 yards. That is a drive kill and a loss of down. They might just try to get in field goal range. This is a hard
Let's see what they do
play
here.
to get the first down.
It is now third down. 20 yards to go. Let's see what they do here. Eiler
Drops back.
looking right, looking left. Looking,
Face
he's
pressure.
scrambling, he's moving around. He's dropped.
Oh.
Riverton with a huge sack.
Great play from Riverton there.
But there is a flag down. Let's see what
Uh-oh.
this is. Is this after the play or is this during? This could bring up fourth down with 19 seconds left in this third quarter.
15-yard loss. Jonas Riddle on the sack there. Pressure from both sides.
Eiler had nowhere to go.
No flag on the play, apparently. Fourth down and forever.
Shane
A
looks
county
like he'll come
over.
back on the field here, a punt. But offense is still out there. And the clock will,
Are the Tritons going to let this run to the fourth quarter?
looks like the clock will run out here. 4th and 20 to go. And this looks to be the end of the third quarter. Triton's up 28-8 against the Silverwolves. Riverton had a great third quarter there. Tritons did not score. So far, the scores for the Tritons, 2 to Colin Granite, 1 to Shane Kiley, and 1 to Jackson Rex. 2 pass touchdowns for Eiler King.
Yeah, in the past few drives, Colin Granite has now caught some passes.
First
Now-
home game of the season. How is it feeling seeing our entire community come together to support our team?
Well, this is an amazing night. San Clemente specials because of people, right? We have a great football team, amazing band, amazing cheer, and a great community. So it's very exciting.
What is one thing that you hope the students here can take away from a night like this so they can remember it when they're older and off on to bigger and better things?
I want them to take away the energy. And if you look in, you can see the kids peering through the fence. Reminds me when I was a little kid peering through that fence and wanting to be on the field and a part of something. And I want them to take away that positive energy and that they want to be a part of something special.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Can I get a dab?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I totally blanked. That's okay.
Great punt from Kylie here would set up the Tritons in a really nice position. We know he
snap.
can kick.
Shane will launch it. That's a booming punt.
Nice kick.
It'll drop and it takes a Triton
Ah.
bounce. How
Oh,
about
wow.
that, Shane Kylie? All the way down to the 10. That is electric.
Just like they drew up.
Tight end and punter. He can really do it all.
Silverwolves have 12 minutes to score 20 points. Can they pull off this major upset?
This comeback will be remarkable. They have the tools to do it. They certainly showed that in the third quarter with a very quick score. Let's see if they can do that here, but they're back into their almost their own end zone at the 8-yard line.
That
Pistol
first
set. And the snap. A handoff, and he breaks free a little bit, but he's finally brought down.
great
Looks to be good for a
run.
first down.
Made a man miss. Found the hole. First down.
Rocky Downs, big time run there. Gain of 11. Wyatt Silva with the tackle. Oh, it's just short of a first down, actually. 2nd and 1.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Looked like he got the first down from here.
Huh.
11 minutes, 25 seconds left. Ball in the 18, 2nd and 1.
Triton showing blitz.
And
False
flag before the
start.
play.
See what they call.
Offsides defense.
Oh. That'll be a Silverwolves first down.
Riverton will get themselves a new set of downs. First and 10 here.
Tritons have been giving up a lot of penalties. That's not what you want when you're
Especially-
preventing a comeback.
Especially here in the second half. We've seen a lot more than the first half. And even when the first half was winding down, we saw too.
Exactly.
Pistol formation here. Trips left. There's going to give it to Downs again, who's met. Gets out of that. But then,
Ooh, big hit at the end.
boomstick. Wow, what a huge hit. That's a huge hit there. The gain of about maybe 1. Triton's linebackers have been hitting hard today, led by Patrick Norman. There's looking here. Going sideline,
Little
just
over-
out of the
oh.
reach. That was near that time, near the sideline.
Damian Martinez with a key pressure there. DB sending the blitz. Caused Thayer to throw.
That brings up 3rd down. And the Tritons stop him here. 3rd and 10. 3 to his left, 1 to his right, and a running back behind him. Let's see what Thayer can do.
What can Thayer cook up in this
He's looking to
clutch
his
moment?
left. He's going to fire. Caught! There
Tonga
he goes!
Tafisi
The 40.
again. Another big play.
First down, Riverton. And they're going to hurry up here. Tonga again with that big play. 1st and 10. 10 minutes left to go.
And Tonga is a big man, standing at
Not
6'5",
bad. Looking
230
down the
tight
field.
end.
Oh, triple coverage. But incomplete. Looking for number 2 there in the slot. Second and 10 here, ball on the 44. 10 minutes left to go, 28-8 Tritons. Thayer's got more aggressive here in this second half. We'll see what he does here. Pistol formation, 2 to his right, 2 to his left, guy behind him. Looking left. And he's going to
Pressure's
be...
coming.
Oh,
Escapes.
he gets out of the pressure. There he goes. There goes
What
Thayer.
a
40,
run.
25-30, 25-20. All the way down
Oh.
to 50. Boomstick. What a hit. Jackson Rexton there, but a big-time run.
Oh, and he's slow to get up.
He is slow to get up. Dallas
And
Martinez and Brex on the hit.
An incredible run from Thayer there. Big hit at the end.
He really showed his athleticism there. That was a humongous run. Escaped the pressure well, stepped up and found a hole. Injury on the field now. We'll wait to see what happens here. Here comes the Riverton offense back on the field. 1st and 10 after a humongous explosive run from Thayer. Thayer is no longer in this game. He exited.
Backup quarterback Brody Jensen in now.
Jetson looking.
Drops
It's a
back.
lefty. Going end
Throws.
zone. It is. Is it hold on to? Touchdown Riverton.
Tonga Tafisi.
Oh, flag in the play. Flags down everywhere.
After the play, though, so I doubt this is coming back. We'll see.
He is 6'5", and he's a weapon. He's shown that this game.
He was,
Explosive play.
he was doubled, too. That was a great throw.
The lefty comes in, under pressure, steps up, and delivers a dime. And it is
On the
unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
So that'll probably put him back on the kickoff. Nothing here. Or maybe on the extra point. Yep, touchdown's good. That'll make it 28-14 before the PAT.
Riverton looks to cut it down to a 2-possessions game. What a huge score. Tonga's having an excellent game. Really huge weapon out there.
Yeah, and look at Brody Jensen come in. Backup quarterback, expected to make a play, throws a dime to Tonga Tafisi in the end zone there.
I mean, that was gutsy.
Yeah.
And the PAT, here we go. Right now, 28-14, 9 minutes, 46 seconds left. PAT set. And good snap. Good hold. Kick is up, and it is good. 28-15. 28-15. 9 minutes, 46 seconds left in this game. Tritons need to score here. Haven't scored in the second half. See if they can get some of their playmakers the ball. Cole, would you say that the pressure from Riverton's front has really allowed them to stop Eiler in this offense?
Yeah, I mean, they've tried those screens multiple times. It worked in the first half. Second half, they're having none of it. Whether that's a run or a screen pass, Riverton's defense is dominant this half.
Riverton has 15 unanswered here to start the second half, and we are getting deep in this game. And the penalty here will be marked down, so they'll be back all the way 15 yards back from where the kickoff would have been, sitting at the 25-yard line.
Jackson Rex to return. He's had some good returns today, but not one to get past the 50-yard line. Let's see if he could do one here with this advanced field position.
Well, let's see if Jackson Rex gets the kickoff. Last time, they didn't even give it to him. They didn't give him a chance.
That is true.
They know how explosive he can be. And the kick.
Again,
and it
short.
Won't be to Jackson, and it could go out of bounds,
It's out of
and
bounds.
it does.
Not good.
Here comes the flags. Looks like the ball will be placed on the 40 after the kick out of bounds. 9 minutes, 46 seconds left. We are now in the witching hour. 28-15. 2 timeouts left for the Tritons, 3 for the Silverwolves.
Are they going to redo this kick?
They are redoing this kick.
Huh.
And it looks like Tritons may have declined this penalty, and Riverton's moving back again.
Huh.
They want Rex to get a chance to return it. They are already so far back that the kick out of bounds would have put them in a bout where Jackson would have caught that ball.
They're kicking this from their own 20 now.
We've seen some crazy special teams plays so far in unique formations. See if this is going to be a normal kick here. And the kick here.
Boom.
It's going to go to Jackson. Jackson backing up a few. Catching at the 17-yard line. Rex has some room. Rex going to the right. Rex cuts in the middle. There goes Jackson Rex. Jackson Rex down the sideline.
Oh,
Pushed out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Flag on the play again.
Every single play. I mean, there's flags everywhere.
Now here's a guy in San Clemente, Jackson Rex. Another explosive return.
But is it coming back?
Ortiz is not happy with those plays.
Still assessing what that penalty was. The referees on the far side talking to Riverton, so it could be on the Tritons here.
I doubt that'll bring the play any farther. Oh, no, that was a kickoff, so it won't be brought back. My apologies. Might bring them back 10, 15 yards, though, from the return. Again, another penalty limiting the Tritons' offense to putting some points on the board in this second half.
Looks like they will start about the 37-yard line. 9 minutes left, 38 seconds. See if the Tritons can work something on that clock or if Riverton's going to get the ball back quickly. See what happens here. Still waiting the call from the ref. Riverton's just done a great job so far this second half. And the penalty here. And the Tritons are going to get the ball a little farther than we thought.
Wow.
They're moving that ball all the way up to about the 27.
Holy cannoli. Oh, coming back now.
And the refs are moving it back again.
Wrong
Not
direction.
sure what's going on right now.
Oh, wrong direction apparently.
It looks like the ref went the wrong way there.
It was roughly only 5 yards though. Doesn't set them back too far.
42-yard line start. It'll be 1st and 10. Talassa Stadium was packed tonight and is packed tonight, finishing up this fourth quarter. Riverton has a great crowd as well, coming all the way from Utah. Never know how much you expect some of those families to come out, and a lot of them did. Huge crowd.
Triton's offense back on the field, led by junior quarterback Eiler King.
Eilers looks great this far. Let's see if they can close it out.
Again, I want to emphasize this even more. Spread the ball out to other receivers. Get Shane Kiley involved. Get Marcus Minter involved. Get Thomas Alexander involved in the pass. This is all in the passing game. Jackson Rex has been the main target tonight, but Riverton is starting to catch on to this. So they're going to have to spread the ball around in the air if they want to get another touchdown to secure this win.
Referees still stopping this game. Seems like every 30 seconds the ball just keeps moving back. And now we're moving up. What a roller coaster. all the way to the 32 we're starting now. The ball seems to be set. No more movement. Okay,
Both sides are confused.
here we go. Pistol formation. Jackson Rex in slot to his left. Tyler King with Sloan behind him. He's going to look right. Drops back.
Pressure.
Taking a shot. Got hit. It is caught. Sliding
Oh!
Jackson Rex. First down, Triton's inside the 10.
Jackson Rex. Who else would it be other than Jackson Rex? Always open.
Clock is now at 9:25. Be first and 10 from about the 11. Eiler just absolutely unleashes that ball up the middle while getting pressure in his face.
And after that catch, Jackson Rex has reached the 100-yard mark for this game at 101
Eiler's gonna give it
yards.
to Sloan. It cuts back left. Sloan still on his
Keep
feet.
going.
That is six.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Carson Sloan.
Could that be the dagger here tonight, Dax?
I think it could be. Depends if Riverton can answer immediately.
After that run, Carson Sloan now has 53 yards on the ground.
That is Sloan's third touchdown on the year, and that was electric. Breaking tackles, pushing forward, and finding the end zone. And now Ethan Miller for the extra point. 34-15, and now it is 35-15. Riverton needs to answer in a hurry. 9 minutes, 2 seconds to go. Triton's running backs duo look great tonight.
Well, you know what they call a great running back duo? They call it thunder and lightning. Colin Granite seems to be the lightning tonight, and Carson Sloan is the thunder, powering through the Riverton defensive line.
Carson looks great on the ground. Granite's been super, super explosive. He's got that energy. Carson gets the hard work done. Carson does get rewarded on that drive with a touchdown after breaking tackles. Now Riverton looking to answer in a hurry. 9 minutes left. See if they get a good return here to kickstart this drive. Ethan Miller is 5 for 5 in PATs tonight. He's doing a great job. You got to credit Jake Mears in the snap and Luke Hardy in the hold, too. Great job from all three. And here comes the kickoff from Miller. It'll go
Great
all the way to the
kick.
end zone. Good kick. He's going to take it out. Runs to his left. He's got some room. Down the sideline and tripped up about almost the 30. Maybe about the 27.
That was a picture-perfect kick there from Ethan Miller. You can't get better than that right at the 1-yard line, so he's got to catch it, and he does take it out, and he gets a good return for a pretty good kick.
That was a really good return. For where Miller placed that ball on the goal line, that was a great return from Riverton. Loud crowd still in it. Late in the game. Pistol formation. 3 wide receiver set. They're going to play action. He's looking deep. Pressure
hit
in his
late.
face. Deep. Incomplete. Double coverage that time on Tonga, who's been the main threat.
Great defense. Got a hit on the quarterback. Good defense on Tonga Tafisi. That's what you need to do for the rest of this drive. The 2 weapons on offense were neutralized there by the Triton's defense.
Great coverage that time. Great pressure as well. Riverton starting to take more shots, and it actually has worked for them this game. Or at least in the second half it has.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they need to keep doing. Yes, the running game has been proven really well this season, but they need to keep it in the air this game if they want to have a shot at winning.
3 wide receiver set again. Patrick Norman on the blitz. He takes off. There, spinning, and drill, boomstick. Penalty on the field.
Flag on the play, hit by Jackson Rex. Let's see what this flag is.
There's another flag. Near the Riverton backfield.
Thayer is getting hit hard tonight. Josh Kirsch subs out.
In trots Peyton Profit. It's been a big point.
Holding on
the line
offense
of
there.
scrimmage. 10 yards from the spot of the foul there on the holding by the Silverwolves. 8 minutes, 39 seconds left to go.
Xander Thayer stays in the game even after that big hit.
He's taking some huge hits this game.
That's a tough player right there.
Riverton faces 2nd and 20. Ball on the 20. 8:23 left in the game and counting. This ball could be going to Tonga, who's had a lot of targets later in this game. He's motioning to his right. And timeout, Riverton. A lot of confusion there. They will have now 2 timeouts left in this game after that. Eight minutes, 8 seconds left to go in this game. Both sides talking it over. $35-15 here. Riverton needs to score in a hurry. 2nd and 20 after their timeout. Cole, who do you think they go to here?
I think it's got to be Tonga Tafisi. You know, he's had some big plays the whole game. He's a very tall tight end who can make those jump balls when you need them, and it's got to be Tonga
Man in
Tafisi.
motion. It's a play action. Oh, it's pitched. The ball's on the ground.
Oh, no.
Picked up.
Disaster.
In the backfield, way in the back. He's trying to get out of pressure. And
Disaster
finally
strikes.
Ball's
No,
on the
no,
ground at
no.
the very end, but he looked to be down all the way back. He worked his way almost back to the line of scrimmage there, actually. Triton's here, trying to hold him. Here we go. 3rd down. See what they do here. Drops back. He's got some time. Now there's pressure, and he is... Oh, spins out of a tackler.
Evades
He's
the
going down
sack.
the field.
To
Finds Tonga.
Tonga!
And he's explosive, and he's
Oh,
almost
he's
the
going to
first down.
easily... No, that's not close.
Almost back to the line of scrimmage from where it started, actually.
Yeah.
It will come to 4th down, and the punting unit is on the field. Down by 20, this is a tough decision. With 7 minutes left to go in this game.
Yeah, I think that's just way too far to go for it. If it was looking at 4th and 5, even 4th and 7, I would consider going for it. But 4th and 11, that's a very hard conversion. And if you don't convert that, that game is virtually over. The game is virtually
And here's
over.
the punt to Rex. Towards that.
Decent punt,
Looks like
fair
he calls
catch,
fair catch,
and he's got it.
How about Xander Thayer on that play, though? Escaping the pressure and finding an open man in Tonga. Just wasn't quite enough after a few penalties and a couple plays that weren't intended to go. Six minutes, 42 seconds left to go. 35-15. Triton's offense trots out in the field. Luke Hardy is now in the game. As they're up by 20, Luke Hardy and Colin Granite are in the backfield. Nolan Billups in the slot to his right.
You know, both backup quarterbacks have stepped up in this game when needed. Earlier in the game, Hardy had a 40-yard completion to Jackson Rex.
There goes Granite on the sideline. He slides to try to go keep it in bounds, but I'm not sure if he did. Looks like Colin couldn't stay in bounds. We'll bring up 2nd down. Clock is not running.
So delayed.
Pistol formation here. 2nd and 8. Hardy's in the game. And the give goes to Granite. Granite makes a move. Granite pushing forward that ball. Gain of a couple there, maybe 3 or 4. We'll bring up 3rd down. Clock is ticking now. Game is starting to wind down here. 6 minutes left. 3rd down and 6.
Can Riverton force a 3 and out here?
They certainly need one. Pistol formation. 2 to his right, 1 to his left.
Jake Holker out there at wide receiver.
Got press coverage. See if they go to him. Hardy will just hand it there. And Granite gets the first down.
Great run.
Couple moves
Easily
there.
gets the first down.
And
from
Granite adds to
Colin
his good game
Granite.
so far.
I would have to agree with you. Colin Granite is now at 49 yards in the game with 2 rushing touchdowns.
He brings some energy to this offense.
Let's see who's out there right now. We got Jake Holker, Phillips, and Colton Walls, all a wide receiver.
Tritons have some of their backups in here. 5 minutes to go. They're winding that clock down, and Hardy will give it to Granite
Hand it
again.
off.
Cutting right, nowhere to go, and just swallowed up. At the line of scrimmage, good play from Riverton.
Yeah, he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Play got stuffed, did what he could with the ball. Not bad at all. Running down the clock here is exactly what they want as we approach the 4-minute mark on the game.
They will continue to run that down. Brings up 2nd and 10, 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Four minutes, 25 seconds. Hardy in the pistol. And the handoff here. This one goes to Sloan. Sloan cutting out left and tackled immediately. Maybe 1 yard. It'll bring up 3rd down. Now, Colt, do you think they run the ball here to waste some clock or try to get this first down over in the air?
It's a tough one. I could see a screenplay as that could accomplish both. Could help them get the first down and also keep the ball in bounds, but I don't see why you don't run the ball here. Keeps the clock running, and it's exactly what you need when you're up by 20 and you don't want to let up
And here
but come
comes
back.
Thomas Alexander's back in the game. A wide receiver to see if they go to the air now since he's back in the game. Or maybe they stick to the ground with Sloan back there. 3rd and 9, 3 minutes, 37 seconds to go. Oh, and there's going to drop back.
They're going to throw.
He's passing towards Thomas. Did he get it on the sideline?
Great catch.
That's a great grab. First down, Tritons. And that clock is going to run.
Did he stand? I think he did. Oh, clock is running.
He did stay in bounds. What a play. He came in for one play and makes a first down. Luke Hardy waiting the snap here. 3 wide receivers who's left. And the gift to Sloan. Sloan cuts right. Got nowhere to go, but he plunges forward with his own line. Some help there. About 4 to 5. Carson Sloan keeps racking up carries on the game. 13 carries for 58 yards for Sloan and a touchdown. A couple grabs through the air as well. Hardy stands in there. 2 wide receivers is left, 1 to his right. Pistol formation. And the gift to Sloan, and he's met immediately by Riverton. Trying to get the ball back here with 2 minutes to go. Silverwolves just running out of time here. Tritons have done a great job running down that clock. Clock continues to go down here. 1 minute, 45 seconds to go. Will bring us 3rd and 6. Wonder if they stay on the ground here or will they pass?
I say they go run here. No reason to throw it. Clock's winding down. Another run should end the game here, honestly. Riverton even does get the ball back, they'll get it back with at least 30 seconds. So
See what happens here. Pistol formation. And motions Grant to the left. They're going to do a little screen to him. He catches it, stays in bounds, makes a move, push down. Gain of a couple there. The clock will continue to run. They'll bring up 4th down. Is the offense staying on the field? On 4th and 5, a minute left, clock is winding down. .50 seconds left here.
they're going to stay out here?
They're going to
Take a
stay out
knee.
here to see if they can just run the rest of that clock out here. See what they do here to try to keep that clock moving. Hardy under center. Could honestly take the... Oh, and he gives it to Granite. And he's plunging forward and no first down. But the clock will stay at 17. 17 seconds left for Riverton. Tritons are going to win this one. Tremendous game from players like Eiler King, Jackson Rex, Carson Sloan, and Colin Granite on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, that running back duo, they may not have had any 100-yard marks, but we can tell from the film that they were dominant on the ground with 3 total touchdowns, and they came up when it mattered most. Eiler King also, when it mattered most, he was able to shift around in the pocket, make the throws needed. And, of course, we can't forget about Jackson Rex, who's easily the star of the game.
Yeah, that running back duo, you got a little thunder and lightning action. Pistol set here for Riverton, 17 seconds to go. Looking.
They got the backup quarterback in.
Backup quarterback here, throws to 5
That'll be
near the
complete.
sideline. Incomplete.
Incomplete? Oh, wow.
Incomplete, so 11 seconds left in this game. See what Riverton does here. Could be the final play of the game. Here we go. Let's see what he does here with 11 seconds left going. Throwing to number 2. Jukes a man up in the middle, and they get swallowed up. And looks like that will end the game. St. Clemente Tritons 35. Riverton Silverwolves 15. Big win for the Tritons. Move to 1-1. Silverwolves 2-1.
On to Chaparral next week, and we hope to see you guys here again at Triton Sports Network. Have a great night, guys.